Everyone, welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum walkthrough. Last time we took on the 4th gym leader of the Sinnoh region, being Mylene. But if it's Summon a Pearl, then it's going to be the 3rd. But there we go. And it's been over a week since the last recording, so the badges are already dirty. So I'm not, I'm just going to clean them right now. So yeah, after a lot of rubbing, well, it only took like a minute. But yeah, there we go. There are the badges. And the one on the far right is the Cobble Badge, which is the one we got for beating Mylene. So if you haven't already noticed, Eevee's off the team at the minute because I'm going to need to pick up a new Pokemon here. So yeah, he's not going to be on the team, but I just thought I'd show it you anyway. So here we go. You're trying, aren't you? You see, there's this Pokemon I'd like someone to look after for me. It's a Pokemon called Porygon. I found it near Team Galactic's building. I'm not trying to take it off my hands. So obviously, if you've got 6 Pokemon on your team, he's not going to be able to hand it you. We could give it a nickname, but I'm not going to. So, pretty much, Porygon is going to be useless for you if you're unable to trade. Now, if you remember, back in the Team Galactic building that they took over back in Veilstone City, we got the upgrade after beating Jupiter from a Pokeball. So if you give Porygon the upgrade and then trade him, he'll evolve into Porygon 2. And Porygon 2 is pretty good. Honestly, just better stats than Porygon. And he can evolve again after that. If you give him the Dubious Disc and trade that. But we're not going to be able to get that for quite a long time from here. So pretty much, if you like the sound of Porygon, he's a pure normal type. He's only in Platinum. So yeah, there's another normal type you can't get in Diamond or Pearl. But I'm going to go get Eevee back and I'll be back. Okay, and there we go. With that, Yumiko's back on the squad. And we will be able to continue with the rest of the stuff going on here. And let's go. If there are people who desire to see them, Pokemon will be appearing in the devices. So, pretty much, I'm only going to be going over the things here that are important. So, for instance, that house was not important at all. The main building, though, here, which I recommend you go to. You can go here before the gym, which would have helped you a lot more, probably, but this is the Veilstone department store. Now, there's no Pokemon in Veilstone City, because this whole place is a massive shopping centre. Now, each floor, they'll sell different things to you, and there's also this Pokéchap here. Now, that's just going to be, it's going to show like a plus sign, on the Pokéch, and every time you tap it, it's going to go up by 1, but I don't really, feel the need to show you that really, because, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory really. Yeah, pretty much this is just, random, X items and stuff, so nothing too important. Those proteins in that though, if you have a Pokemon that evolves through, happiness, such as, Badoo, Golbat, Riolu, anything like that. Well, you won't be able to have Riolu just yet, but later on you'll probably get one. Give them to that Pokemon, and that's going to speed up the evolution process by a lot. So here we go. What are we gonna have here? You know what? Fire Blast. It's gotta be done. I gotta give that Monferno. And the next gym coming up is water type, so might as well get Thunder. And yeah, honestly, Solar Beam wouldn't be too bad either, but the gym leader has a Gyarados, so just think it's gonna be better using electric than grass. But yeah, all these moves are very good. I actually ought to talk about these. Okay, so Fire Blast is 120 power, fire type attack that has about 70 or 80% accuracy. So it's the strongest fire type attack in the game that doesn't require to recharge on the next turn. So at this point of the game, that's the best fire type attack you'll be able to have, or the most powerful at least. Thunder, the exact same as Fire Blast, but electric type. Blizzard hits 2 Pokemon in a double battle. Ice type attack, 120 power and about 70% accuracy. Solar Beam is a grass type move, 120 power. will require a turn to charge up, and on the next turn it's going to absolutely decimate your opponent. A lot of fire types can actually learn that as well, and if the sun's up, the Pokemon won't have to charge up at all, and you can just spam Solar Beam. It's pretty overpowered. Focus Blast, 120 power, fighting type attack. 70% chance with the power of lowering the opponent's special defense. But that's if it lands, that's 1. And 2 if it lives, which a lot of the time it won't. But the only problem I have with this move, really, is that most fighting types will just purely be physical attackers. And this is a special move, so it's not too great. But if you've got Kadabra on your team, and you've got... Well, even if you haven't evolved it, and whatever. If you've got an Alakazam, Focus Blast is going to be amazing for him. And yeah, also Hyper Beam, 150 power, special normal type attack. That will require you to recharge afterwards. Now, those are all good TMs that I just shown, but these aren't too good. Natural Gift will... It literally just says the description on all of these anyway. But Protect, honestly, none of these are really worth getting, to be honest, besides Reflect and Light Screen. Flash as well. Flash will help you through Wayward Cave, if you're struggling with that. You know, I have to actually pick that up, in case I do actually go through that later on, which I probably will. Light Screen and Reflect. Reflect for 5 turns is going to make all damage taken onto your Pokemon halved, that's physical. And Light Screen's the exact same for just special. Now, Full Swipe. If you're catching like a legendary Pokemon or something, that will make it live on 1 HP instead of killing it. So yeah, that's a very, very good move. And honestly, nothing else too much going on this floor, so we're going to carry on up. But yeah, pretty much the TMs are the main floor for this place. All these dolls can be used for underground, in secret bases. But it wouldn't let me go underground for some reason because, you know, emulators, and I don't know why, honestly, is last time it worked. But yeah, if you get the Digger Drill, get a secret base, you can put those dolls in for decorations. This is another very good thing here. Here we have vending machines. Now, this is the cheapest way for heals in the game. Fresh water will heal 50 HP, Soda Pop 60, and Lemonade 80. Now, I suggest if you didn't collect Moo Moo Milks, because Moo Moo Milks would be better and probably more affordable, then Lemonades will definitely be your thing. But this, we just got the Sticky Bob. Look, this is funny. 2 buff guys standing side by side. That's all. What's the problem? So it's like, I don't know, they look the exact same, but like, it's just kind of funny when they say stuff like that, because realistically, if you look, there's 2 massive guys standing next to each other like that, and they're not security or like a bouncer or something. Like, something is off. But only in Platinum, you can go all the way down to the bottom floor, and here we have a lot of stuff going on. Like, why is there so many workers on the underground? Like, it kind of makes no sense. But pretty much, there's these berries that can be used for ingredients and stuff, for making puffins back in Hot Home City. Now, these are actually very good as well. Lava cookies. These will be used like a full heal, and they're a lot cheaper. So use these on your Pokemon, and they will heal. What the hell? They will heal your Pokemon stats condition. Hello, Rage Candy Bars. I'm also sold out. I'm terribly sorry. Yes, that's throwback to Johto with that creepy guy who stopped you for so long, and then when you could finally go past, he forces you to buy a Rage Candy Bar, pretty much. But yeah, several times. So the past week, since I've recorded the last video, I have wanted to record, but I just never got around to doing it. And when I did have time, it was past 8 o'clock. And after 8 o'clock, as you guys know, the music changes and it goes darker. And I remember the old Platinum walkthrough, pretty much every video that I recorded was like after like 8. It was kind of crazy, or at least after 6. So yeah, each video was pretty dark. So I wanted this one to just show everything with Veilstone. Here, you're going to need the HM for Rock Climb, and that's the last HM that you're able to get in the entire game. Actually, besides one, Waterfall. But yeah, Rock Climb you're not going to be able to get until just before the 7th gym. And you're not going to be able to use it till after the 7th gym. Now, this guy is like speaking French, I think. I did French in school in like year 7, that's it. Now, if you go in here, you're going to need a coin case, or else you're not going to be able to play. So, I'm going to go show you how to get a coin case right now. And it's a guy who looks exactly like this guy. But for talking to this guy, you get TM63, which is Embargo, which makes your opponent unable to heal. So with that... Oh, looking a little tired. Oh no, you... So basically, if your Pokemon evolves through happiness, you can give them a massage as well. So this is literally the city where if your Pokemon that evolves through happiness still hasn't evolved, you can do this. Now, I could go do this for Eevee, and we could get either an Umbreon or an Espeon, but those types don't really help out as much for our team. So sadly, that's not going to be done, but you know what? Just for fun, and I believe that he deserves it, I'm going to give Poseidon a rub. Well, she is. I think he's not like that. But anyway, you're going to get some fashion every time you do that, and you can only do this once a day as well, and that's real time too. You're going to get something for the fashion case, and you're going to be able to use that in contests. Actually, no, he doesn't look like this guy. It's this guy. Pick a hand. Right hand, because I'm right-handed. And yeah, there we go. Coin case. If you don't get it right, he's just going to do it again, and he's going to spin again until you get it right. But once you get the coin case, nothing else to do really in this place. Now, besides the gym and the Pokemon Center and the department store and all that, this building is going to be the place for you. I love the game corner. This place, the music is just bopping. Oh, come on. Okay. I am poor. Lord, listen to this music. Come on, guys. You can't tell me this music's not pure flames. Oh, no. Okay, so pretty much, some of the people in here will give you coins. And remember, you're not going to be able to do anything in here until you've got the coin case. And from that guy down the road. Well, it's literally the house next door, but, you know. You're not going to be able to do anything in here until you do that. So, pretty much just talk to everybody, get the coins. You can also buy coins. That's a lot faster than doing this on the slots. Now, as you're going to see, credits here. I got to put all 3 in. So, Y, B, and A. If you get all 3 matching, you are going to get a reward. And I got nothing. I got nothing. But I did get a Pokeball. And there we go. That's 3 in a row. But that don't really count. This, I'm going to tell ya, this is very addicting. And the last time that I went through Platinum, I actually sat here, done this to get, I think it was the TM for Flamethrower. And I didn't actually end up having a fire type until it was my last team member. And that was Flareon. And I didn't add that until like the 6th gym, 7th gym, something like that. So yeah, just know that all this is worth it on the slot machines. But it's going to take you a long time. And basically, this is all worth it, but if you want coins as quick as possible, I suggest just fighting as many trainers as possible, getting as much money as you can, and selling stuff like nuggets, big pearls, mushrooms. That sounds a bit mad. But yeah, just sell as much stuff as you can and get coins, and then go give just talk to that girl and she'll give you a lot of coins in return. And with those coins you can exchange them for prizes in the place I'm about to show you. But if you get a bonus round 10 times in a row, the girl at the till will actually give you TM for explosion. Now, I'll say till, but I should probably say cashier because there's probably more Americans watching this video than there is UK. But this place is the prize counter. Now, this place is very good, but I think one of the people here actually give you something. I am not 100% sure though. Oh yeah, this is it. So he doesn't give you something, but he's helpful. So one of the prizes will be for the TM Hidden Power. Now, in Diamond and Pearl, you get Hidden Power back in Jubilife City for defeating those 2 youngsters back in the trainer school. Now, this guy will be able to tell what Pokemon, what move Hidden Power will be. So, Hidden Power shows up as normal type, but once it's used, it's going to do a random typing, but it's random for each Pokemon. So, once I know Wukong's Hidden Power is, say, Ice, it's always going to be Ice. But yeah, look. Oh wait, did it actually say it's Ice, or did he say that's Psychic? Let me see. Oh, it's Psychic. Never mind. I thought he said actually said it was Ice. So yeah, that guy can be pretty helpful, especially if you're in Diamond and Pearl. So this place is very good. So these items will all be used for like increasing things in battle, stuff such as like accuracy. Like the Silk Scarf will boost normal type, a pair of normal type moves. Wide lens and zoom lens will just increase accuracy and stuff like that. But the main things, I don't really suggest these as much. You can get them if you want to, but considering how hard these are to get, I suggest these more. So TM90 is Substitute, which will halve the HP of your Pokemon and make it a substitute. So until that substitute gets destroyed by the opponent doing enough damage, it will fade away. I don't really suggest these as much. Endure, which we've seen, which will make your Pokemon go down to 1 HP if need be. This one's good though, Swords Dance, which will increase your Pokemon's attack by 2 stages. Very, very good. Double Team will increase your evasiveness, which makes it so you will pretty much avoid all your opponent's attacks. Rest, which will put your Pokemon to sleep and put your Pokemon all the way up to full HP, but if you put a Chestnut Berry on it, you won't go to sleep. Well, you will, but you'll get woken up instantly. U-Turn, 70 or 80 power bug type attack, which once used, your Pokemon will switch out and you can pick which Pokemon you want to switch out next. Pretty good move. Hidden Power, which I already talked about. Return, which we already have, but in Diamond and Pearl you won't have it by this point, I don't think. So yeah, the happier your Pokemon is, the more damage it'll do. Frustration is the complete opposite of Return. Will do more damage if your Pokemon hates you. But now is the big moves. Flamethrower, 95 power, 100% accuracy, Fire type attack. I see this as the best Fire type attack in the game, but other people decide to use Fire Blast over it sometimes just because it does more damage, which I can see that. I do that sometimes too. But definitely the most reliable Fire type attack. Thunderbolt, same as Flamethrower, except is electric type. Also, Flamethrower can burn the opponent and Thunderbolt can paralyze. Next up we have Ice Beam, 90 power Ice type attack. Special attack as well as Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. Now let me just say, pretty much all these moves here are found in this game. Literally all of them are found through TMs, I think, except for the last one, which I'm sure you cannot get that through a random item. But yeah, all these moves, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Psychic, which I'm about to talk about. Psychic, you hit the Pokemon, that does 90 power, Psychic type attack, 100% accuracy, and can lower the opponent's special defense. all those moves are very good, but you'll be able to get them later on in the game anyway. And once we're able to get them, I'll be able to show you them too. Gyro Ball does more damage the slower your Pokemon is. Terrible move. I do not suggest you get that. It's pretty good for Bronzong because he's slow. Receive all form of Bronzor, and we'll be able to get that for a little bit. Okay, so I messed up the recording again, as well as, you know, a couple episodes ago. Literally 2 videos ago. But we also have Giga Impact as... Oh, no. We also have Giga Impact as the last one, which is a 150 power normal type attack that will require recharge afterwards. But honestly, there are some very good physical attackers and special attackers in this game, but honestly, Giga Impact, probably the most overpowered move in the game, because basically if you've got a normal type, if you give that Snorlax, it's game over. Like, Snorlax is going to destroy everything in its path. But that's pretty much it for Veilstone City. You also have these rocks for Deoxys, which is an event Pokemon, which will change its forms. We also have the Team Galactic building, which up here, you have a rare candy, which if you give that to your Pokemon, that's going to go up 1 level. Now, inside, we will be able to come back here later and actually be able to do something, but we need a special key, and they're not going to let us in. So, pretty much, at the moment, this place is a bus. We cannot do anything. I don't even know if I said that word in the correct manner. I don't even think I've ever said that word before, but you know what? We're going to run with it. That's how we do. Now, at the end of the last video, after beating Maylene, Dawn wanted our help, and I said, you know what? Let's explore Veilstone City first, and then we'll do it. She's been sitting here for a week. She really wants this Pokédex back. So, you know what? Dawn, let's do it. I mean, we're not completing the Pokédex of the Professor, so you know what? You can. But what's better in this game is the Professor doesn't really tell you to catch them all. He kind of just says find them all. So, yeah. You're going to need to see all the Pokemon to do the post-game as well. So yeah, that's once you've beaten the game, in case you've never played Pokemon before, you've never heard of the post-game, that's that. Now, Dawn's Clefairy can't really help you out too much. It likes to do Metronome, which is a move that picks a move out of any moves. So basically, it wiggles its fingers, well, wiggles its finger, and picks a random move in the Argos catalogue. So, any move in existence it could use, whether it learns it by level up through TM, it doesn't matter. It could use Special Rend, or it could use Splash, like Clefairy don't care. Like, Metronome can be a broken move, but 9 times out of 10 it's not going to be too useful. Oh, there we go, Iron Defense. Now, Confusion isn't as good as Extra Sensory, so since we've had Extra Sensory, I don't think we've used Confusion once. So I might as well get Iron Defense. Iron Defense is a move that will boost your defense up by 2 stages. So that's pretty fun. So honestly, of any type you could bring to this battle, Psychic will be the best. But yeah, here we go. Because literally all of these Pokemon are Psychic types. Why did she use it on Krogan? Like, Bronzor's 4 times super effective on Krogan. Why? I don't know. But honestly, which wouldn't be too bad of an idea, but it's kind of messed up. You could faint her Clefairy because she has other Pokemon in her back pocket. Now, after this, you will not be able to see Dawn's Pokemon ever again. You do not fight Dawn. You do not fight alongside her again. So, if you want to see a team, that's the only way of finding out. Now, just in case you're like, alright, at least tell me what Pokemon she has. She will have the start of the... You and Barry didn't pick, so for me, she will have Grottle, which is the evolved form of Turtwig. And she will also have Kadabra. So, those Pokemon will be a lot better than her Clefairy, because her Clefairy really doesn't do too much in this battle. But it's pretty tanky. Clefairy is pretty tanky. Oh, I did not mean to do that because Stunky's part dark and that's gonna be immune to psychic. But yeah, Clefairy's defenses are very good. So it will take a while for the grunts to take it down. But yeah, this is gonna be a long one. Okay, they put us to sleep and everything. So whoa, Dragon Rage looks kind of crazy. You do it like that. But yeah, he literally put Bronzor to sleep, and Bronzor literally only has extra sensory as an attacking move. Confuser, I can do a little bit of damage, but you know, extra sensory is the only real attacking move. And Stunky is immune, so we need to learn a steel type move fast, and that'll probably be Gyrable. Now, Titan, you know what? You fixed up from the last video because in that melee fight, you really should have took them Machoke. That was very unfortunate that you missed. But you know what? You've been forgiven. You know, mistakes happen, and maybe, obviously, we can't really tell if the Machoke done like some next backflip over the Dragon Rage. But actually, we weren't even on Dragon Rage. It was the takedown. But anyway, basically, now that we've helped out Dawn, she's like, "Oh, thank you so much." And Lucca's gonna help out. He's like, "Yo, what just happened?" And then we're gonna say, "Yo, Team Galactic's in here. Yo, snitching." Anyway, that made no sense what I just said. But anyway, she's like, "Thanks, Jamie. We can do something later on if you want to. Meet me at mine, 6 o'clock." Okay. Anyway, yo, she's 10. No, she doesn't sound 10 though. Come on, she's 18. Anyway, so am I. So don't. Anyway, I need to stop. Lucca's not in Diamond and Pearl at all, so if you're in Diamond and Pearl, you will not be having any of this. This whole room looks different in Diamond and Pearl. But anyway, so, yo, this is the hidden machine for Fly. In Diamond and Pearl, you could literally walk in here and go, okay, I'm doing it. But no. You're going to want to pick this up. This is HMO2 Fly, which is a 90 power flying type move that is going to definitely be given to Staravia, aka Sonic. I've been recording this video for about 40 minutes, I am not gonna lie. I just gotta let you guys know everything that's happening, you know what I mean? Double team, you know, that's gonna go. But yeah, like, you're gonna have people just go, "Oh, let's go Veilstone City, oh yeah." Like, you didn't exactly need to know everything here, but you know if you come to me, you're gonna know everything. But yeah, pretty much that's it in Veilstone City. Next time we're gonna be heading on to the next route, west of Veilstone City. Yes, I just done the calculations in my head. Anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing next time. For now, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.